Hey everybody, it is 2023 and I want to talk a little bit about my resolutions for Sarge Fitness for 2023. One of the things we've kind of gotten away with over the last 2 years, especially when COVID hit, and everybody started returning back to COVID or returning back from COVID, is the talking during class. And I let that go for a long time, and that's one thing that I want to change in 2023. I think when everybody came back from COVID, we needed that. We needed that personality or personal touch. We needed that ability to talk to each other and kind of get familiar with each other again. And I think that was something that we needed and something I was okay with. But at this point in time, I really want to get back to what boot camp used to be and a little bit more of what Sarge Fitness used to be. And what I mean by that is we need to focus more on what we're doing in class. And counting in class was one of the biggest things that I used to push really, really hard, is having everybody count. And there's nothing like a class where everybody's counting and everybody's focused on what they're doing and getting the most out of what they're doing. When talking is going on, there's a lot of non-focus on what we're doing, a lot of focus on what you're talking about or what other people are talking about. Even if you're not directly related to the conversation, you're still wondering what they're talking about and you're still focusing more on what they're doing versus what you're supposed to be doing. So getting back to counting and doing counting reps and counting repetitions and staying focused on what we're doing and staying in the moment and staying focused on what we're doing, I really want to get back to that. Another thing that I really want to start with getting back to is our challenges. We used to offer up a lot of different types of challenges for our clients on a regular basis, and I want to get back to that. Our first challenge that we're going to start with in January is a plank challenge. And the plank challenge is basically in the first week, very early in the month. We're going to test everybody and just kind of see where they are. It might not be the first day, but within the first week or so, we're just going to do a plank challenge and see how long you can hold the plank. And then for the rest of the month, we're going to work on building our endurance for holding a plank. And we'll do another final challenge at the end of the month to see how well you've improved from beginning to end. Obviously, there's plenty of ways to cheat. You can hold it for 10 seconds, be done, and not really try hard, and then go for a minute and a half at the end of the month and say, wow, I did a really good job. That's obviously something everybody could do if they wanted to, but that's not really the point, right? The goal is to see improvement, work hard, see where you are, and see how much you can improve in just a short amount of time. So we're going to use the first month to focus on the plank. And every month we'll have a new challenge where we'll come up with something new. And it might be physical strength, it might be physical endurance, it might be outdoors, indoors. I will come up with different challenges for you guys to focus on. But again, the first month we're going to focus on is the plank. Another challenge I would like to start working on is a attendance challenge. I really want to get people to focus on what they're doing and be part of the program. Showing up here and there is never really going to help you get to the goals that you're really looking for. So I really want to focus on getting you in class and motivating you to get in class. So we're going to start doing attendance challenge, and I'll explain that more in an email because it's a little bit easier to do in an email. But basically, your goal is my goal is for you to get to class every day or as often as possible. So there will be an attendance challenge where I will be keeping track of who's attending classes. And when you reach certain thresholds, you're going to earn certain things that you're going to want, things that you are excited about. And again, it's not just about showing up willy-nilly whenever you want to, but to have a goal, to have something to shoot for, to have something to work towards, and to be rewarded for doing a good job for that. Obviously, showing up every day is going to help you get in better shape and help you reach those fitness goals faster. But I'd like to add a little bit more of a challenge, a little bit more incentive, so that those days where you're running late or you're really tired or you want to sleep in or you just want to go home and rest, that you are now more focused and more eager to get to class because of the goals that we set and the rewards that you're going to earn to show up to class. So I hope that motivates you. I hope that gets you excited, and I hope I see you more often in class.